For years, you were known as Captain Serious, which was a moniker that I know you were not necessarily a huge fan of. Yeah. What do you think would be a better way to describe you now?
I guess I'd say I'm probably less in denial of that aspect of myself. It's obviously been a long road. I think there's always moments where it's easy to still kind of say like, what if, like why, why me kind of thing. It's basically 5 years where I haven't really been myself.
What motivated you to come back? You've accomplished so much. You've had so much success in your career, and people would understand if you didn't.
I think for me to, like I said, to have this learning curve and to step away from the game and have this chance to kind of find some balance, but then also just be able to have enough distance from everything to really truly appreciate what hockey's given me and what the game actually means to me too, and to sort of find that passion, to reconnect with that, I think is a big thing. And
were there times that you wondered if you would be able to get back?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, even there was moments this summer where there's like a little bit of self-doubt that creeps in. You're like, what am I doing? Is this kind of in the cards kind of thing? But there's always going to be ups and downs like that. That's just the nature of not only playing the game, but life as well, I guess. But yeah, I'm really happy that I've kind of persisted through all that.
I think we all jumped at the thought of having a player like Jonathan, even considering Winnipeg, it's a huge deal. It means a lot to the guys in the room.
The Jets' first game in the regular season, October 9th, at home against the Dallas Stars. Have you given any thought to what that first game is going to be like?
I'm expecting it's going to pick up where they left off. Those first couple of games in the season, everyone's got a little extra fuel in the tank, a little extra jump, so it's going to be a fast, physical game, I'm sure, and starting off at home too, we'll have a little extra energy. So,
what do you think it's going to be like to hear your name called out?
And I don't think I'm going to hear it, so
fair enough.
I'm going to be tuning it out. I got a job to do. I'll focus on that.
You're intensely competitive. You are a perfectionist. Do you have to be cautious about not putting too much pressure on yourself early on?
Yeah, I think that's kind of one of those abilities that I'm working on, essentially, is that patience. And these last few years, it's a work in progress still. But even this season, I know that if we get to go on a run and play deep in the playoffs, the way to look at it is like you're going to be a much better player by the end of that than you are right now. So I'm trying to think of it that way, to be patient and not try to be just in attack mode all the time. I think just to go out and play with passion and have a lot of fun, and I know we'll be able to go out there and make some plays for sure.
Okay, so a couple of questions for you. When you aren't at the rink, what are some outside interests that you have?
Probably too many things, to be honest. Yeah. I think that was like part of the fun, was I got to play golf, I get to, I was learning how to surf, was learning, all sorts of different things.
Have you talked to Alex Iafallo
yet
about
surfing? Yeah, we've had a few conversations.
Yeah, okay.
We got right into it, and I could tell he was itching to get into it.
Oldest piece of hockey equipment that you wear? Are you one of those guys that wear the shoulder pads from?
No, but I am bad with like the helmet.
Okay.
It's just like, it's what works for me. It's the look that I'm going with. There's only a handful of guys in the league that probably still wear the helmet, but I am catching way more heat from my skates than I thought I would.
Okay.
So I got some older skates that I don't think they even make anymore. They're saving a few extra pairs for me for this season. But that's another thing. I tried changing to the new skates that all these young guys are wearing nowadays, and like, it's not even worth it. So let's just stick with what works.
For years, you were known as Captain Serious, which was a moniker that I know you were not necessarily a huge fan of. Yeah. What do you think would be a better way to describe you now?
I guess I'd say I'm probably less in denial of that aspect of myself. It is what it is at this point. I think
with age comes great wisdom.
I guess so. It is what it is. But I think. No, I think it's like one of those things when someone gives you a nickname, they could tell you don't like it right away. It's usually going to stick.
Of course, especially in a room, right?
Yeah, too little, too late. But yeah, I guess that intense side of my personality is kind of here to stay, and I don't think that's a bad thing either.